the horrible reviewer, 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 the horrible reviewer.
Hey YouTube, I'm just gonna do a quick review of a game called Nintendo World Cup, which I picked up on a website called 8bitchris.com. I think that's what it's called. I'll have a link down below. I have it spelled out, 8bitchris.com. It's only $2, I think. It was like 40 cents or something after the shipping. It was a steal. Yeah. So I'm just going to do a quick review of that. One thing sort of special about this game is it's one of the few games that has a 4-player mode. I got this strategy guide for Christmas along with Nintendo World Cup. The very day that I basically discovered that the Nintendo had broken, I guess that was the general consensus among the family that the Nintendo was broken, although these days I could easily fix it with another connector. I don't know exactly what happened to that Nintendo or any of the games, but this strategy guide does remain. As you can see, it shows off some of the features of the game. One of the most notable things about the game, so you can pick a different surface to play on, and they all react differently. Like if you're on the ice, you'll slide all around. If you're on the grass, you won't be sliding all over the place. This game was made by the people that made River City Ransom, and there's a very distinct style of sprites. I think it's a very well put together soccer game for the NES. Why don't we jump into the action? This is a tournament mode here and a relatively simple password system. USA versus Japan. So, some options here to switch the positions of your team. By default, select no. Some very interesting stuff here for the planning of the game. There's an offensive strategy. You can pass the ball or use dribble. Should the GK join in? Yes or no? I'm not quite sure what that means. Should your teammates shoot? Yes, frequently, sometimes, or no, not at all. I find that to be a pretty useful option. Your defense strategy. Try to tackle. Mark the opponent. I don't know. This game has an almost NBA Jam-like quality to it, and that you'll see that like the characters will fall over occasionally. I can't really play this with one hand, but oh, that's beside the point. Oh man, Japan is gonna kick my ass. Luckily. Oh shit. Alright, since I so thoroughly described tournament mode, I'll go over to versus mode here. You basically need 2 players for it, but I'll just use my imagination. It's pretty cool. Yes, just as I remember, you can select the surface. I'll choose ice just for the sake of it. And amazingly enough, I haven't even had to use the second controller at all to get this to work. Alright, here we go. Alright. And you probably can't tell. I don't know. I seem to remember this being like a little bit more slippery, so to speak. Doesn't really seem to be doing much. But hey, that's cool that they have that, I guess. Anyway, I think this is a pretty good game overall. Add a few beers, second player. I could probably play this game for multiple hours, non-stop. Anyway, until next time, keep on playing Nintendo or something, because it's awesome. That's about it.